The Yaller horn is about to sound and send two teams to battle here at U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Santos out for the opening kick. And it's time to close an exciting week of football here on Monday night. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. His first throw is an interception. Picked off by Terrell Smith. And the Bears take over on his 5th interception of the season. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
Here's the throw on the out route. Complete.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that's good for a Bears first down.
That's what I call a healthy return on investment. You run the toss play, looking for positive yards, looking to move the sticks, and I'm looking for that to be called again.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Here's pressure, and he's dropped by the Vikings. Back, 3rd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
And he'll score! Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. DJ Moore, the touchdown. Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And this won't be a return. It's going to be a touchback, but because it hit in the landing zone first, Brock, per the new rules this season, the ball comes out to the 20 and not the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Running right, this is Jones. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge first down. It's a pickup of 26. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. First down, and they go right back to him. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bears territory. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Staying on the ground with Jones. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. It's a gain of 4. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
McCarthy operating from the pistol. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. He gets him 3, and this brings up 2nd and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Quick pass, right side, complete. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. Held to no gain on the run, and that brings up 4th and goal.
No gain on the play. Brings up 4th and goal. Will Riker on for the Vikings field goal.
So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. Neither side separating much so far. More from US Bank Stadium after the break. So the Vikings will try a field goal on 4th down. Will Reichert headed out. This is a chip shot from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Valus Jones now on the return. Trying to reverse it on the kick return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Williams from the gun. It's taken in by Roma Dunze. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards.
Here's pressure, and he's dropped by the Vikings. Working quickly here. Another try following the sack. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Williams with 3rd and long. That's more on the quick slant. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow. You know, you look at that 3rd down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. That's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the gun, Jones gets it. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the shotgun, McCarthy. No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Has it left side, Brock, but the throw carried him too close to that edge. They're going to say he brought it in out of bounds, and that's going to bring up 4th down. Now we'll see Ryan Wright come on for the Vikings to punt this away on 4th. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. The fair catch taken in at the 28-yard line. No return on that punt. And it's going to be Bears football. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Working from the gun, Williams. To the left sideline, complete. They'll take that kind of passing from the rookie out of USC. He gets him the 1st.
And the Bears first down.
Moore going to motion over right. Off the play fake, Williams. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Chicago 1st down. Running with Swift out of the gun. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. He made it 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Vikings 37-yard line.
From the 37. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Just got it away before the hit, but 54-yarder. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And it stays a one-possession game at 7 points.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
They motion the tight end over. Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. He's got him, that's Addison. And he's brought down after a short gain. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Minneapolis. The Vikings trailing on the scoreboard. Second down now, 7 to go. Straight ahead they go with Jones. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Kevin Byard comes up with it.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
First down throw by Williams. He's on the move. He tucks it and takes off. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Offense in the hurry up here. Williams to throw on first. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Williams to throw on third. Catch made by Allen. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout, so that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face, because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that third down?
On fourth down, it's Williams. That's intercepted near the sideline. Along the right sideline, there's space. And he's going to go. It's a pick six. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Valus Jones now on the return. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Here comes the final play of our first half. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. Nice cut back to the right sideline. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half. And he has made this a habit this season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far. Santos now for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Bears in front. Now we'll send you south to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Right, ready to send this one away. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
The Bears take over first down at their own 24-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Out of the shotgun to give to Swift. And he drives this forward until they bring him down at the 38-yard line. They get about 4 there, need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Has his man, it's a Dunze. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First down, Williams. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Byron Murphy picks it. And the Vikings take over on his 5th interception of the season. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL. And especially in the second half, you have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
And he'll get it up to the 44. Nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 44-yard line.
Now a give up the middle to Jones. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Third down, they're dialing up the touch pass here. This gets the 1st and more. Now he's past the 25. And he'll bring it to the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings start the second half with some needed points. Jordan Addison, the touchdown. Reichert on for the point after. That one splits the uprights. We're all tied up. Right, ready to send this one away. Return coming from the 6. They pull out the reverse. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. One in behind center with Swift. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Bears first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
To throw is Williams. That's incomplete left side. Couldn't find DJ Moore on that throw. So it's 2nd down coming up.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Throwing again on 2nd, Williams. Pulled in by Allen on the sideline. And he nearly gets to the 25 before going out. A gain of 27 yards there. And that's a Chicago first down. Williams on the play action. Buys time, rolling right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Roma Dunze, the intended receiver. So that brings up 4th and long. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And they've taken back the lead.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
Take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Bears get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 38-yard line.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Out of the pistol, Williams. On the move, headed right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball, it's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
And he's able to get this down to the 36. Only Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. Williams from the gun. He's got him, that's Swift. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Bears 1st down. A give right side for Swift. And he found a little room to turn it into a nice gain down to the 6. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he's able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Handoff running right. Here's Swift. And the reverse makes it to the end zone. Touchdown! The Bears parlay the interception into points. DJ Moore the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. McCarthy operating from the pistol. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this 3rd quarter. Only 1 quarter remains in our... Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Out of the gun, a give to Jones. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. Able to find Jones. And he eats a huge hit as he tries for the marker. Almost nothing after the catch that time, Brock. It's going to be 4th down. McCarthy to throw for it. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Off the play fake, Williams. Swift hauls it in. And they take him down right along the 30.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
2nd and 1. That's the connection to Adunze. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down. Motion man is the tight end here, going left. First down throw by Williams. He's got it, room to run. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
From the red zone now. From the pocket, here's pressure, and he's dropped by the Vikings. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
All I'm hearing in my head is touchdown and check down, because it was said about a gazillion times in the NFL to me when you get in the red zone. It's not sack. Touchdown to check down. You can't take a sack on first down in the red zone.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Throwing now, off play action. Flushed out of the pocket. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. The Bears bring on Cairo Santos for the field goal. A little more than a chip shot. This is 25 yards.
That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game. It really leaves only 1 remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. And we know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Pass is caught by Addison. Continuing to move past the 45. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Only 1 play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. The Bears close it in, and they'll get him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Throwing now. Quick hitter complete. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 4th down and 1.
Ooh, maybe some nerves there. He moved early on 4th down. Now we're going to see if this affects their choice to go for it. To throw. And it complete. And that might just do it for them, Brock, as they turn it over on downs here in the fourth.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get?
He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Ivan Pace has got it. And the Vikings have some new life in the fourth.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth, Kate, down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field, because right now, with the 3rd interception, man, he is killing his team.
Here he is to throw. Got a man over the middle. Complete. And he's taken down at the 30. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. 1st and 10. Here's Jones. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Minnesota spends its 2nd timeout here. Still one more in their pocket to use. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Looking to throw it. Able to find Hawkinson. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. Now to throw. The throw is caught. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. And he is in for the touchdown. Still unlikely, Brock, but it's not entirely over just yet with this score. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
So with hardly any game left, they have time for this kick and maybe a couple plays. Oh, the Vikings got to it first. They get it back. Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore. But he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. And they'll kneel this down.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Bears take this one on the road.